Hello everyone. Today is Monday and it's May 6th. The weather is very clear and it's a peaceful day. 오늘은 월요일이고요. 주말이 지나고 아이들이 다들 학교를 갔고 저는 조금 피곤한 상태예요. 왜냐하면은 어린이날이다 뭐다 해서 그냥 뭔가 특별한 이벤트를 만들 생각이었지만 썬더스톰이 오는 바람에 집에 있었고, 그리고 하루 종일 그냥 해달라는 음식 좀 해주고 그랬는데 이상하게 피곤하더라고요. 그리고 오늘 아침에 일어났을 때 몸이 되게 묵직해가지고 아직까지 고민 중이에요. 9시에 학교를 갈 건지 어떨 건지. 이렇게 조금 피곤할 때는 안 움직이고 싶고 그렇거든요. 타임 포 키즈라는 타임즈에서 만드는 어린이 신문을 요즘 읽어보고 있는데요. 이거가 프린트도 할 수 있고 또 아이들이 읽기에 너무 길지 않은 패시지라서 좋은 것 같아요. 일단은 노틀담 화재에 대한 디스크리션 뭐죠? 기사가 있어가지고 한번 읽어볼게요. Notre Dame burns April 26, 2019. 샤이먼스. 사진에 노틀담 성당이 불타고 있는 모습이 사실은 파리를 가본 적이 한 번도 없어서 파리에 가게 되면 노틀담 성당을 꼭 보고 와야겠다라는 생각을 했었는데 보니까 다시 만들어지는 데까지 적어도 몇십 년은 걸릴 것 같아서 되게 안타까워요. 이게 인류 문화유산이나 마찬가지잖아요. 그리고 이제 제가 종교가 캐톨릭이기도 하고 그래서 노틀담 성당 하면은 우리 잘 아는 노틀담 파리 그거 노틀담의 구축 이야기 그 작품으로도 너무 유명해서 대성당의 시대 뭐 이런 노래 이런 거 들으면서 다음번에 꼭 파리에 가면은 가보고 싶다라고 생각했었는데 안타까워요. I've been praying Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris Prince burns on April 15th. The spire and much of the building's roof were destroyed. 라고 적혀있어요. 읽어볼게요. The iconic Notre Dame 이거가 이렇게 나오네요.
Cathedral, a church that's presided over by a bishop. Now, St. Patrick's is a famous cathedral in New York City. Cathedral, a church that...
Cathedral. Cathedral in Paris Prince was ravaged by fire on April 15th. The building's spire and most of its wooden roof were destroyed. But the cathedral remained standing when the blaze was extinguished more than 12 12 hours after it began. 12시간 만에 꺼졌습니다. 전소되었습니다. A famous Bayer Tower and much of its inside were spread. 유명했던 종탑과 안쪽으로 번졌지요. Construction on Notre Dame began in the 12th century. It is a Roman Catholic church, but it is also an architectural treasure, 건축적인 보물이죠. A French landmark and a tourist attraction. Some 30 million people visit Notre Dame each year. It's a very sorrow Paris, but it's not just for French people, said Barbara Drake, born of the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. For all humanity, it's one of the great monuments to the best of civilization. 인류의 위대한 지표. Authority authorities are treating its empire and as an ancient and say it may be include renovation project that was underway. Some 500 firefighters battled the blaze. About 100 of them worked to save as many. Artifact is crown of thrones believed to have been worn by Jesus. Notre Dame's world famous stained glass window and fiber can also survived. 다행이네요. 몇 가지는 그래도 살아남았나 봐요. 그 유물들이. 프렌치 프레지던트 Emmanuel Macron pledged to rebuild Notre Dame of Paris. Our history, our literature, our imagination. He told the reporters press time donor had pledged nearly $1 billion for the restoration effort. 아이고, 알겠습니다. 오늘은 이거 읽어봤는데요. 무슨 내용인지는 잘 알 것 같은데 분명히 이거가 네, 그러네요. 이거 뭐죠? Call to action. 이게 어디지? 마치 3월이네요. 3월 29일, March 29, 2019. Unified protesters take to the street of Montreal, Canada, to demand action on climate change. 캐나다 대학교에서 어떤 데모하는 장면이에요. 되게 끝도 없는 사람들이 피켓을 들고 이동 중이고, 뭐죠? Tens of thousands of students worldwide skipped school and took to the streets in protest on March 15. They expressed their anger and disappointment over what they see as adults' failure on climate change. Rallies were held in 125 countries on 6 continents. 6대륙의 125개 나라에서 with young people chanting, waving signs, and making their case. They demanded the world leader do more to reduce greenhouse gas emissions that are warming the planet. 지구온난화에 대한 문제네요. Border, language, and religion do not separate us. 8-year-old Havana Chapman Edward told protesters in Washington, D.C., "Today we are telling the truth and we do not take no for an answer. Scientists say pollution must be reduced drastically in the next 10 years." 앞으로 10년간에 대해서 과학자들이 얘기했는데, otherwise it could reach dangerous level by the time the protesters are in their 40s. This would lead to more severe weather, widespread hunger, and social conflict. In recent months, thousands of students have staged climate rallies in London, Berlin, and other European capitals. Antonio Guterres is United Nations Secretary General. He has called a special summit on September 23rd to deal with what he calls the climate emergency. Alexandria Belasner 13 co-organized the protest in New York City. Young people can't wait until they are in position of power to make change. She said, by then it will be too late for my generation. We don't have any time to waste. 환경 보호를 촉구하는 call to action. 인발먼트네요. 월드 인발먼트 뉴스네요. 오늘도 IXL을 한번 볼까요? IXL IXL에 립스그레이트 더 어렵진 않네요. 립스그레이트가 The hair dryer. The first hair dryer was invented in 1888 by a hairstylist named Alexander Godfrey. His invention had to be hooked up to the heater. It sent heat through the pipe to the head on the person's head. Before Godfrey's invention, there was no easy way to dry hair. People had to sit next to a stove or fireplace or out in the sun. They didn't wash their hair often. After Godfrey's invention, people could dry their hair faster. By the early 1920s, hairstylists' hair washing habits were changing. Godfrey's invention was a first step in making it easier to dry and style hair. 메인 아이디어 찾는 건데 It is the main idea of the passage 해가지고 두 개가 있어요. Alexander Godfrey changed what people could do with their hair 였고 나머지 하나는 Alexander Godfrey's first hair dryer was quite difficult to use. 인데요. difficult한 거는 안 나왔고 사람들이 헤어스타일 하는 거 많이 바뀌었다고 했죠. Small step to a happier planet. Recycling things like paper, plastic, and metal help the earth by cutting down the 트래시. 커팅 다운 하면은 줄이다라는 뜻이라서 트래시를 줄이는 데 도움이 된다는 거죠. Yet many people, 아직도 많은 사람들이 throw away their newspaper bottle and cans instead of recycling them. The question then is how to encourage more people to recycle. One by that work is to put recycling container in more place. Seeing more recycling bin helps people remember to use them. Another way is to teach people why recycling is important. If we make recycling easier and teach people why it matters, more people will join in. We need to get more people to recycle so that we stop throwing out too much trash. We can get more people to recycle by put out more bins and teaching people about why recycling matters. 보통은 맨 아이디가 맨 앞에 오거나 맨 뒤에 오잖아요. 그런데 그거가 안타티카 not what you think. 네가 생각하는 게 그것과는 다르다라는 뜻인 것 같아요. Not what you think. When people think of Antarctica, they think of snow and ice. When they think of desert, they think of sun, heat, and sand. Yeah, in spite of its cold temperature, Antarctica is actually a desert. In fact, it is the largest desert on the planet. A desert is a very dry environment that receives less than 10 inches of precipitation yearly. On average, Antarctica gets less than 2 inches. Most of that precipitation is in the form of snow, but rain or ice can sometimes fall as well. Even though Antarctica is cold and snow, it is a desert. Most presented in Antarctica can 생각보다 잘 풀고 있어요. 5학년 패시지 정도 괜찮은 것 같아요. 생각보다. 네. 오늘도 고양이가 잘 자고 있고요. 조금 너무 피곤해서, 많이 피곤해 보이죠? 피곤해서 학교 가는 건 미뤄야 될 것 같아요. 그리고 식사하고 조금 쉬어야겠어요. 컨디션 너무 안 좋아. 이러면 안 되는데. 억지로라도 움직여서 학교를 가야 되는데 컨디션이 너무 안 좋네요. 원리 선생님이 내가 뭘 하는지 너무 궁금해 할 것 같아. 그러면은 나중에 또 엑셀에 도전해 보겠습니다. 그만. 안녕.